Hello guys, my first time doing a YouTube video. Just gonna show you a little clip of my go-kart project, off-road go-kart that I have going on right now. So show you a little bit about it. Tell you right now in case I forget at the end of the video, if anybody has any questions, comments, anything to help me with. Feel free to do so. It's the first time to do anything like this, so it's all new to me. Just a project that I'm working on. So I'll give you a view here. I've got if I can get back where I can get a full picture of it. I got a 600cc Suzuki motor here, come off of a 90 model Suzuki Katana motorcycle. Got the rear end off of a motocross racing three-wheeler. Had to do some modifications there. I don't know how well you can see, but it's bolted and welded to a piece of 1/2-inch plate steel here. Anyways, I've got that rear end here. I've got the motor sitting on there. Made the motor mounts and got the holes drilled for the bolts there. Had to redo the exhaust. Cut the exhaust off, welded up some 90s. The exhaust comes out the side here. I'm going to try to put the original mufflers back on it. I still haven't decided if I'm going to turn them out the back or stick them up like stacks. But I've show you kind of a little bit what I've done here. I've got the frame built, somewhat built. Still not done with the roll cage. Still going to put a bar somewhere about here across. I got the front end. Got a seat out of an old my old work van. It's still adjustable. It slides back and forth. I had a little bit of trouble with the chain here coming out from the motor. It would not come. It was made to come straight back, obviously, from the motorcycle, and mine is going down, obviously. So I had to. I put this little sprocket on here. Don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but I put this sprocket on here and welded it here. And I noticed or thought that this probably is not going to work. I just put a single bolt through it with double nuts on it, and it's just bolted through the other side. But I don't think that's going to work. I think I'm going to have to take this off and redo this. I think this bolt is probably going to end up breaking with the power that this motor has. But anyways, like I said, it's my first time. Never done anything like this, so I'm sure there's going to be lots that I'll have to redo. But anyways, it's got a little bit of carburetor problems. I'm going to have to this carburetor here has an issue. So after I get the kart built and running, then I can address the carburetor issue. I'm not a mechanic. Never have been. Probably never will be. But anyways, here's a view of the front. What I done is I took the front end off of a small four-wheeler and I cut it right down the middle, all four places. Cut it down the middle, used a square tubing, 1-inch square tubing, and widened the front end 10 inches, so I was able to keep all the suspension and all that. But if anybody has any ideas, comment, get back with me. I would appreciate on the steering. Having a problem getting the steering working properly. The steering is not obviously the front end is widened, so the tie rods, the original tie rods, are not going to work. So any ideas to help me on that, I would appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to put another bar across here to the other side, and going to hopefully mount maybe a 6-inch strip of metal across here for my switches, my ignition lights and stuff. Going to put LED lights on it. Anyways, any questions, comments, please feel free. Like, subscribe. Like I said, I'll say again, this is my first time. Never done anything like this. I'm not a welder. I'll be the first one to tell you that, but I'm trying to learn. But anyways, yeah, my building is a mess. I'm doing this project in a little storage building, and it's a mess. Anyways, but if you have any comments, like I said, on my steering, I've tried to search online. Can't really find anything that helps me in my application. I've searched YouTube, and anyways, I've watched several guys how they done theirs, but I just can't seem to find the right application for my situation here. As I said, I widened the front end of that four-wheeler, so the original tie rods are not going to work. But anyways, just a little video on what I'm doing here, what I've got going on. I'll try to do more updates later. Still got more welding and stuff to do, more bracing up. I just got the basic frame and roll cage built. But anyways, feel free to like and subscribe, please. Thanks. Until next time, have a good one.